Growth is something we all gotta do, even if it means failing and trying again. Growth, I think, is all about what we learn along the way and how we apply it moving forward. You'll find a similar sort of challenge with Growth, a new strategy game coming to Steam from German dev studio VoodooDuck, published by AssembleEntertainment. This casual indie sim strategy game might lull you into thinking it's just a cozy, chill, idyllic game. But really, this hex grid system will put your reasoning and problem-solving skills to the test. So, fans of Terra Nil and fans of Sid Meier's Civilization alike, this game is for you. It's challenging, mentally engaging, and really fun. And I can't wait to share with you the kind of growth I experienced in just a few hours of playing. At its core is the campaign mode, which starts with a new hexagonal-shaped map built hex tiles, and each map is randomly generated. You'll only see a few unlocked starting areas and some revealed points of interest that you should consider exploring for the rewards. But the main goal is to grow. You've got a starting base of operations that you must venture out from. In a game like Civ, you'd be given different units like a scout or builder. Here, your troops are different types of animals. Each animal can travel a specific distance and has its own special ability. This game is cozy in the sense that you don't have to worry about a raging horde of barbarians or lions suddenly decimating your creatures. A lack of combat helps lend the game toward being more cozy or casual. Plus, the graphics are simple but cute, the music is pretty chill and upbeat, and it's just plain satisfying to turn those gray hexes into splashes of color and life. But can we call it cozy? Relaxing? There is a budding interest in the cozy game genre right now, and I'm here for it as a cozy gamer. And as a genre, I'm not even sure how we define cozy or what it means for a game or even a hobby in general to be relaxing. Take gardening, for example. Some people describe gardening as cozy and relaxing, but the thing is, it takes a lot of time, patience, experimentation, learning, and sometimes even a little hope. Some things don't sprout on schedule or as expected. Meanwhile, your friend might have a bustling garden, and any bit of advice or guidance from them may not seem to work for your own. Much like that, this game immediately showed itself to be more complex and nuanced than I expected. The tutorial is very short, and the instructional content is minimal. VoodooDuck is not here to hold your hand. I mean, ducks don't even have hands, right? Don't think about that for too long. The imagery is a bit frightening. So when I was expecting cozy or relaxing here, I was surprised when I found myself getting frustrated at first. I even phoned a friend who watched on as I attempted to progress. I felt I needed another set of eyes or some moral support. My friend was also initially confused, and this was just the tutorial. We didn't immediately see what we were missing. And I think that's kind of the point. What I'm saying is, this game is cozy, but it's mentally involved. Like Solitaire or Minesweeper, you have minimal information available to you at any given time, and above and beyond all else, you are going to have to puzzle through it. Not paying enough attention, and you'll be without the right units to advance, or possibly any units at all. And having 0 animals is a game over. Herein lies the challenge of the game. You really are up against yourself. Maybe you're smarter than me, and I hope you are, but my initial hours spent playing this game was a lot of failure. I have failed and failed and failed. And some of these failures were a result of me, well, trying to increase my growth too quickly and losing sight of the animals I had remaining. And what's more, whenever you fail, you'll find yourself back at the beginning of a freshly generated map. The points of interest in your base of operations will have changed. Each new map brings a chance to fail, but with it, the possibility of learning the exact mechanic you needed to know previously to inform your strategy. I cannot describe how satisfying it was to have the elements of this game suddenly click and being able to apply that knowledge moving forward. And realistically, it didn't take long for my frustration to melt away into a much more focused frame of mind, to enjoyment, to even absolute excitement. Like when I'd realized I was about to uncover a bee or a boar hex. I felt joy and felt pulled into the just one more turn type mentality that games like Civ are known for. And that friend I mentioned earlier, even though she doesn't like strategy games, I mean, she identifies as a TF2 Pyro, which I don't even understand. Her excitement watching me also grew rapidly. She would exclaim, "A bee! There's bees!" whenever my cursor would wander past a hex with our favorite little pollinator friends indicated. Growth as a person is never easy, and it takes patience, experience, and accumulation of learning, trying to overcome many obstacles. This game, yeah, it's much the same, but I think you'll find it more immediately rewarding, especially as the map turns vibrant with nature. What's next for growth? Is there more beyond growth? I don't know if the devs have any intention to add additional tile types or creature types beyond what is available now, but even if they don't, there are tons of hours of solo gameplay waiting to be experienced. In addition, I did find it made for great fun to play for friends while they commentated, helping me puzzle through things and suggesting courses of actions. And admittedly, some of that fun was from me tormenting them by insisting on courses of actions that were reflective of poor decision making. Although the intended pace of this game is likely to be more of a thoughtful, slower momentum, which again fits in with the cozy type game, I suspect speedruns of growth could also be quite interesting and very likely hilarious to watch. So, are you ready? You too can challenge yourself or torment your friends. There's a demo currently available for download on Steam, and the game releases on Monday, October 16th, 2023. Potentially looks like it might be coming out on Switch, but I don't see any announced date, just the year 2023. I received this game as a review copy, and I would 100% have purchased this game on my own, especially how rewarding the challenges have been, and I still have a long way to grow. And speaking of growth, I've never made a YouTube video like this before, or any kind of video essay, so your feedback on the video itself is appreciated. After all, how do I expect myself to grow as a content creator?